Hello friends, today I am going to discuss Infosys Technical Ability Test questions. So as you can see, all these questions are the original questions which were asked on 30th of September, that is on second slot. As you can see, this question I have compiled all these questions together. We have enough question, so we will discuss all these questions one by one. So let's begin. So the first question, as you can see it, you can pause the video and try this question. This question is very important because as you can see this question is related to four more questions. It means that if you will miss this question, then other four questions you will also miss all those questions. Because if you will see this, then first question, what happens in the first question is that question will be same and only condition will change. So if you will see the condition and scenario, then the question is who is sitting diagonally to Rajiv. And if you will see second question, then question will be same, only this condition has changed. If Rajiv is the starting point and circle is traversed counterclockwise, which pair will come in the mid? And again, if you will see third question, then same condition is there, only answer which is asked is different, that is who is sitting right of Vijay. So the first question is very important because it is related to three more questions. Understand? So we will discuss this question. If you want, you can pause the video and solve this question. So okay, let's begin. So in this question, what it is asking is that we have been given four conditions, and based on that condition, you have to answer this question. So the first condition is that six boys are sitting in a circle and facing towards the center of the circle. Rajiv is sitting to the right of Mohan, but he is not to the left of Vijay, and Suresh is between Babu and Vijay. And last condition is Ajay is sitting to the left of Vijay. So, how we should approach this question? So in this type of question, what we have to do is that at first we have to draw a diagram. As you can see, it is saying that six boys are sitting in a circle and facing towards the center of the circle. So I have already built a circle and these are six positions, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, and this is center. So in this type of question, what we have to do is that we have first draw the diagram, and in diagram this part is very important, that is they are sitting in a circle and facing towards the center of the circle. So they are sitting in such a way that their face is towards the center. Okay, so the first condition I have already built, and then second condition is Rajiv is sitting to the right of Mohan. Okay, so what we have to do is that Rajiv is sitting to the right of Mohan. So let's begin. Usually people begin from bottom only. So I will place Mohan here. Okay, so Mohan will be placed here, and Rajiv is sitting to the right of Mohan. Now this part is very important. What happens is that usually people forget this part is that people are facing towards the center of the circle. So to approach this question, you have to imagine as if you are sitting here. So if you will imagine that you are sitting here and you are facing towards the center, so your right will be this one, this part. This will be your right. If you are sitting in the position of M, then your right will be this part and your left will be this part. Okay, so just to solve this question, you have to imagine as if you are sitting here, and if you are sitting here and you are facing just imagine this case, and you are facing towards the center, then your right will be this part. Okay, so it is saying that Rajiv is sitting to the right of Mohan. So Mohan is here and Mohan's right is this part, so Rajiv will be here. So Rajiv is sitting to the right of Mohan. And as I have already told that this question is related to four more questions, so you have to very careful. If you will solve this question, then other four questions will be easily solved. All are interrelated, condition remain the same, just question changes, that who is sitting left, who is sitting right, like those. So this question is very important. Keep patience, I will discuss this very easily. So first condition is fulfilled. Rajiv is sitting to the right of Mohan. So Mohan is here, Rajiv is here. Now moving to the third condition. Suresh is between Babu and Vijay. So Suresh is between Babu and Vijay. So let's imagine I have put Suresh here. Suresh is here. S for Suresh. And between Babu and Vijay, and I have put Babu here and Vijay here. And one more thing, in part 2 there is one more condition, that is Rajiv is sitting to the right of Mohan. It's okay, Rajiv is sitting to the right of Mohan, but he is not to the left of Vijay. Okay, we will see this part later. He is not to the left of Vijay. What it means is that Rajiv is not sitting to the left of Vijay. It means that Vijay cannot be here. Okay, these conditions specify that Vijay cannot be here, because if Vijay will be here, then Rajiv will become left of Vijay, and it is saying that he is not to the left of Vijay. So from here, one condition is that in this position Vijay cannot be there. I have crossed Vijay, because if Vijay will be here, then Rajiv will become left of Vijay. Okay, so two parts I have discussed. Now Suresh is between Babu and Vijay, so I have just placed Suresh here and Babu and Vijay here. There are other, you can say that we can put Suresh here also, so we will discuss it later. For simplicity's sake, I have taken Suresh here and Babu and Vijay here. Okay, now Ajay is sitting to the left of Vijay. So according to this, Ajay is sitting to the left of Vijay. So Vijay is here according to our diagram, and left of Vijay is this part. So same way you have to imagine yourself sitting in the position of Vijay. So if you are sitting in the position of Vijay, then your left is this part. Okay, so Ajay is sitting here. Now all the conditions are fulfilled. We can check one more time. 6 boys are sitting in a circle, it's okay, and facing toward the center. Rajiv is sitting to the right of Mohan. Mohan is here and Rajiv is here. It's okay, but he is not to the left of Vijay. Vijay is here and its left is Ajay. So Rajiv is not in the left of Vijay. Suresh is between Babu and Vijay. Now Suresh is between Babu and Vijay, and Ajay is sitting to the left of Vijay. So all conditions are fulfilled. Now one more question is that, okay, first and second part was true, but why I kept directly Suresh here and Babu and Vijay here? So try another way. If I put Suresh here, okay, so first this is the original means conditions we have placed each one. Now I will try alternative way and see if it is possible. So suppose if I kept Suresh here, okay, now if Suresh is here, then it is saying that Suresh is between Babu and Vijay, but one side of Suresh is M for Mohan, so it cannot be possible. Suresh cannot be here. Okay, now Suresh cannot be here, so I have already put Suresh here. So now let's see if I can put Suresh here in the place of Vijay. So if I put Suresh here in this position, if I put Suresh here, then it is saying that Suresh is between Babu and Vijay. So I have to put Babu here and Vijay here. But it is also not true, because I have talked earlier only that Vijay cannot be here. So this condition also is not true. Okay. Okay. So Suresh cannot be here. Suresh cannot be here only. But one more condition you may say that we can make like this way, that we can put Suresh here, and then Suresh is between Babu and Vijay, and Babu here and Vijay here. Okay. Let's see if it is true. So Suresh here, Babu here, and Vijay here. Okay, it might be possible, but there is one problem. After, if we will move taking this consideration, then Suresh is Ajay is sitting to the left of Vijay. Okay, so after this condition, if I will proceed, then it is saying next condition is saying that Ajay is sitting to the left of Vijay. Now according to new condition, according to new arrangement, I have put Vijay here, and if and it is saying that Ajay is sitting to the left of Vijay, and left of Vijay is Suresh. So I cannot put Ajay here. So this possibility is also false. Okay. So I have shown you all the alternatives, but it is not true. Some one or more condition get falsified. So this is the original condition. Okay. This is the original condition. We have already checked all conditions are fulfilled. So this was the question. Now with the help of this part only, you will be able to solve four questions already. Means you have those 4 questions will become very easy. Understand, after making this part. So let's at first we will solve 4 question, and then we will again come back to this diagram. So now the first question, after building this diagram, the first question is, who is sitting diagonally to Rajiv? Okay, so R for Rajiv. Rajiv is here, and who is sitting diagonal? So diagonal of Rajiv is, this is diagonal. Okay, diagonally. So diagonally of Rajiv is Suresh. Okay, this is very easy. After making the diagram, it will become very easy. Understand? So who is sitting diagonally to Rajiv? Rajiv is here. Find out where is Rajiv. So Rajiv is here, and then check his diagonal, which is Suresh. So the solution of first question will be Suresh. It was very easy. Now if we will see second question, if we will move to second question, then you will see that in second question also it is all the conditions are same like previous one only. Okay, like previous one only, 6 boys are sitting toward the center. Rajiv is sitting to the right of Mohan, but he is not to the left of Vijay. Suresh is between Babu and Vijay. Ajay is sitting to the left of Vijay. All the conditions are same. Only change is that you are the question which is asking is different. So in this question it is asking is that if Rajiv is the starting point. Okay, so Rajiv is the starting point. This question what we have to do in this diagram only we have to perform because all the conditions remain same. So if Rajiv is the starting point and the circle is traversed counterclockwise. Okay, so those who do not know what is counterclockwise, so the counterclockwise is this is clockwise. How clock moves? This is clockwise and this is counterclockwise. Okay, this is clockwise. In this way we are, if we are moving then it is clockwise, and if we are moving in this way then it is anti-clockwise. Okay, so this is clockwise and this is anti-clockwise. So if we will start from Rajiv and we have to move in anti-clockwise, then we have to move in this way. Okay, okay, so if Rajiv is the starting point and the circle is traversed anti-clockwise, which pair will come in the mid? Okay, so what is meaning of this question? Which pair will come in the mid? It means if we will start moving in this way, then in the middle position, a pair will come, means two element will come. So how to solve this question? So there are 6 people, and someone means many of you may be knowing that if we are having 6 elements, then the middle is considered as 3 and 4. Okay, let me make it clear. If we are having 6 element, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. See, question is that if there had been 7 elements, means odd number, then we can easily find the middle, which will be the fourth number. It is the middle because 3 element is here and 3 element is on left side and 3 element is on right side. But since we have only 6 element, so for 6 element, middle are considered as, these two terms are considered as middle, because if we will consider this two term, then two term is on the left and two term is on the right. So two terms are considered as middle. So it is asking that if we traverse counterclockwise, which pair will come in the mid? So we have 6 elements, so mid will be third element as well as fourth element. Both of these together are considered as mid for even number, and if it had been odd number, then we can directly find the mid. So since in this question we have even number because 6 boys are there, so mid will be third number, the person which come on third number and on the fourth number. So starting from R, first is R itself, second is A, and third is V. Okay, so third is V and fourth is R. So we have already discussed, we have to pick third and fourth. So third is B and fourth is S. Third is V and fourth is S. Both V and S is together will form the mid element. So which pair will come in the mid is S and V. S for Suresh and V for Vijay. So fourth option will be the answer. So see, condition remained the same. We just had to answer this question. And now again moving to the third question. So we will easily solve third question also. So third question, it is saying that, again if you will see in third question also, 6 boys are sitting in a circle and facing toward the center, same condition. Rajiv is sitting to the right of Mohan, but he is not to the left of Vijay. Suresh is between Babu and Vijay, and Ajay is sitting to the left of Vijay. If you will see the original question, it is also same. I have written same question there because some part of the question is not clear. So who is sitting diagonal to Rajiv? Second question, same question, condition changed. If Rajiv is starting point, third question also, who is sitting right of Vijay? Okay. Okay. So third question is same, and but what it is asking? The question is condition remain the same, but what it is asking is that who is sitting right of Vijay. So this question become very easy. Who is sitting right of Vijay? Okay. So where is Vijay? Vijay is here. Okay. So Vijay is here, and I have already told you to find who is left and who is right. You have to imagine yourself sitting at that position. So imagine yourself sitting at the position of Vijay. Then your right will be S. Okay. Just imagine yourself sitting in the position of Vijay and facing towards the center. So your right will be S and S for Suresh. So the solution for this question will become Suresh. See, so your time will be saved because 3 to 4 question will be based on a single question, and you can, after making the diagram, see this diagram is very important. After making this arrangement, you can easily solve the question. And variation of question can be different. Who is sitting to the right? Who is sitting third to the right? Sometime question may come, is that suppose B is there, and it may ask that who is coming third to the right. So what we have to see is that in the direction of in the right direction, that is in this way, third element is 1, 2 and 3 A. So this type of question came, who is to the left, who is second to the left, means if I am considering this question, this B, that is B for Babu, then it may ask that who is second to the left. So second to the left is, at first we have to find left. So left is this direction. Again, imagine yourself sitting in the position of B. So your left will be this direction and second to the left. So this is first to the left and this is second to the left. Okay. So this question may come with a little variation, but you will be able to solve all this question. So moving to the fourth question. Okay. Again, this question is also based on the same question. All the conditions are same, and but the question is Dash is sitting opposite to Babu. Okay, let me first clean this. Okay, so the question is, but this is a fill in the blanks question. It means here you have to, here you will have no option, you have to fill in the blanks. There will be a blanks given and you have to write the answer. So let us see what will be the answer. So condition are same, the diagram will remain same, and the question is Dash is sitting opposite to Babu. Okay, so where is Babu? B for Babu. Here is Babu, and opposite to Babu it means this one. You can easily see in the diagram in the circle that opposite to Babu is Ajay. So the solution for this question will become Ajay, and in fill in the blanks you have to write AJ by Ajay. Okay, so as you can see that 4 questions were based on a single question. If you will be able to form this diagram, and for making the diagram you have to make arrangement properly. I have already told all the condition. Start with bottommost, and at first we have to find left right, and for finding left right try keeping yourself in on that position, and then it will become very easy. So moving to the next question. Now this question will be different. Okay, so the next question is a new question. Which will be the 7th letter at right from the 11th letter from the left when the letters of the English alphabet are written in reverse order? So I have already written the English alphabet in reverse order. So the question is asking that after writing the English alphabet in reverse order, I have already write. What we have to do is that you have to find which will be the 7th letter at right from the 11th letter from the left. So at first we have to find 11th letter from the left and then 7th letter at right from that position. Okay, so 11th letter from the left is P. As you can see, after writing in the reverse order, 11th letter from the left is P. And then it is asking is that which will be the 7th letter at right from 11th letter. So 11th letter is P, and we have to find 7th letter at right from here. So from here 7th letter is, this one is first, second, third, fourth, 5th, 6th and 7th. So 7th letter right from 11th letter is I. Okay. So let's see one more time, which will be the 7th letter at right from the 11th letter from the left. So at first we have to find 11th letter from the left, and provided we have been given reversed order. So 11th letter from the left is P, and afterward we have to find 7th letter right from 11th letter. So afterward we have to find 7th letter in the right direction. This direction is right and this is left. All are knowing that. Okay, so after 11th letter we have to find 7th letter at right. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, which is I. So the answer would be option number 2. So for this question you have to beforehand you have to write ABC like this, means get ready, means you have to write this beforehand only, write in this manner and number it. Sometime it will ask in reverse order or in natural order only. So this question was very easy. And moving to the last question, let's see. Okay, so this question it is asking is that in how many different ways can the letters of the word trading be arranged such that the vowels should always come together? Okay, so if you want you can pause the video and try it. Okay, so let's discuss the solution. So this type of question, what we have to do is normally this question every year it may come, it is very common. So in this type of question what we have to do is that, see, there is one word that is such that the vowels should always come together. You have to arrange trading. If you have to arrange trading and you have to keep the vowel together. So this type of question, whenever it is asked to keep something together, what we have to do is that imagine that you are keeping a box, okay, and in that box what all things they are saying to be together, keep those in that box. So okay, it is saying that vowels should be together. In trading there are two vowels, A and I. So I have kept A and I in a box, and now consider this box as one piece, okay, and rest all the letters will be kept as usual. So A and I will be together, and then T, R, D and G, and now it is 1, considered it as 1. So 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, and then it will become very easy to arrange 6 words. Everyone might be knowing that 6 to arrange 6 words together, we have 6 factorial base. If there are 6 words, then total possibility of arranging those 6 words is 6 factorial. All are knowing, okay. But one more thing what we have to do is that we have to multiply it. I have taken this as single, okay, it's good, but 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 happened. But one more thing we have to multiply is that we have to multiply inside this box how many possibility are there to arrange the word. So AI is 2, but so total possibility is 2 factorial. So we have to multiply this by 2 factorial. 2 factorial means 2, and as you can see there are two possibility, AI and IA. Suppose if I have given this is also a possibility, we can write this as IA, and then all this as usual. So this also satisfy the condition. What is the condition? That vowel should always come together. So there also vowel is together, and if I keep IA, then also vowel is together. So what we have to do, first make it as 1, and then find all the possibility. So possibility will be 6 factorial, and then multiply it by within this box how many possibility of arrangement is there. So within this box possibility is 2 factorial. So 6 factorial into 2 factorial equals to, at first write 6 factorial, which is equals to 720, and then multiply it by 2 factorial, which is equal to 2. So 720 into 2 equals to 1440. And if someone is not knowing what is 6 factorial, so 6 factorial is 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, up to 1 it will go, okay, up to 1 it will go. 6 factorial is 6 up from 6 to 1 multiplication, it is called 6 factorial. So as you can see 1440 is the solution, which is option number A. So these were the questions asked. As you can see, these are the original question. I have compiled it, and if I will revise the problems, then based on a single problem, 4 question, you were able to solve 4 question based on a single diagram. And for the diagram, I have already told you what to do. Make this arrangement and imagine yourself sitting at that position, and then find what is left and what is right, and accordingly satisfy all the conditions. Okay, so I will upload more and more videos, and if you like this video, then please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.